We are taking this year, 2022, to celebrate our 125th anniversary. We want to thank the contract textile industry for supporting us through these years, as well as our employees that have allowed us to become a fifth-generation company.
If you look at the original company, George L. Pates and Sons, it goes back to my great-grandfather, and I always looked at him as a true entrepreneur. And as we evolved, I think my dad had that same entrepreneurial spirit.
We are fortunate to have a great family. We all get along. We all have our separate niches in the company, but we also rely on one another. We collaborate.
When you look out in the world, most small businesses, I think 50% of them survive for 5 years. So 125 years is huge.
No matter what we're doing, whether it be making a decision on the next textile that we're purchasing or the next piece of equipment we're buying, we're considering not only the family members that are involved in operating the business, but the other extended family that are our employees as well.
And I know there was a lot of times my father didn't take a paycheck just because that was the right thing to do. He wanted the company to prosper, and he didn't want it to be cash poor. We needed that money to add key employees, add new product, and that's how we got really into, say, the mid-1990s.
There's a big metal door upstairs. The day you start, you put your name on the door. And then the day you leave, you go up and then you write, the day you leave. And there's some people on there from 1934, 1940s, and every now and again you just go up there and just see what names you can still see.
We pride ourselves in the longevity of the employees here. Not every day do you walk into a family business and see 30, 40, and 50-year employees.
Working for a family-owned company is so different, so different. And having said that, this company, I think even they rise to the top when you talk about a family-owned business and how it performs.
Quality is remembered long after price forgotten. I've lived with that since I've started, and to this day, I still go by that.
Looking at what we do from a design standpoint, color standpoint, and product standpoint really is ingrained in what we do as a company, having started in the residential side of the market, moving over to the commercial side of the market.
We have a pretty broad customer base. We have customers from a small upholstery shop in North Carolina that might be just one gentleman that works out of his garage, to high-end designers in Manhattan, to the biggest, most important furniture manufacturers in the country.
We do education, healthcare, hospitality, and product has definitely changed, as new technologies come about. But I think one thing that Meyer Fabrics is known for is always providing, fabrics that you can get at a great value.
The greatest things about our products is they are constantly changing, and Meyer Fabrics has a great ability to come out with 60 to 80 new patterns a year, and always having something to show and bring into our customers is a huge benefit.
Now the color palettes that people are welcoming into their commercial spaces are endless, and it's great because it's what people want to see.
You see it on the shelf every day, but once you see it on a piece of furniture out in the marketplace, it gives you a whole new perspective on what that textile can do and how it can make a piece of furniture look that much better.
The people that work here at Meyer Fabrics are the cornerstone to what we do. I'm just a spoke on the wheel. They are kind of the hub of Meyer Fabrics. Those customer service people, the guys that we have working out in the warehouse. We've grown from a family-owned business into a corporation of much larger size. What we don't want to lose is that family feel.
As I sit here in our original building that my great-grandfather founded the company in 1897, it is very humbling to be here in this facility 125 years later, now knowing where we came from.
125 years from now, I hope that my family is still, around in this community and doing what it does best by providing great fabrics and great customer service to the design community.
Not a week goes by that a customer doesn't say to me, "You have exceeded my expectations more than anyone else has ever done." And I always say, that's what we do. That's what we do at Meyer Fabrics. And it's true. It's what we've done for 125 years, and it's what we'll continue to do for the next 125 years.